name is Sergio Carr, and I'm CEO of Epiphany Consulting, LLC, and I want to welcome you to another Aha Monday. Yes, it is Aha Monday, even though it's on a Tuesday, because this is the week of 4th of July. I hope that you guys had a safe and wonderful Independence Day celebration. I had an excellent time. I did nothing, which was different because, as you know, I'm on the road all the time, traveling and working. So just to get a chance to just spend time with my family and not go anywhere was perfect for me, just to be able to really recharge the batteries and get started for the second half of the year, because we're already into the second half of the year. I just want to thank you guys so much for the support that we've had for our Aha Mondays. You guys have really been watching them quite a bit, seen them through our Facebook groups, through our different pages and our different things that we have to go on, because we really are happy about those things. For those of you who don't know me, this is your first time, I travel across the country working with businesses and individuals to help them get more time, more ability to be able to get more things done, just to be able to get more out of life. That's one of the biggest things. And so it is a blessing every time I get the opportunity to get a chance to speak with you, and I love talking to you at the start of your work week. And so we decided to put this Aha Monday on a Tuesday because this is the time that most of us are starting off our work week. Short work week this week, so short Aha Monday this week as well too. What I'm thinking about today, I had a lot of really great reaction back from Chicken or Pig, where we talked about commitment. But I'm thinking about something different today, which I kind of thought about over this weekend, and that is freedom. I'm blessed enough to be able to live in the United States, where we have lots of personal freedoms and have the freedom to be able to do most of what we want to do in our lives, to be able to really go out there and attack and go get those things. But I want to think about the cost of that freedom. For us, many times it's the military that we think about when we think about the cost of freedom. But I want to think about the cost of financial freedom. What is it the cost to us for us to be able to get financial freedom in our lives? Many times that cost has to do with sacrifice. It has to do with the fact of us sacrificing to get to the next step so that we can have the things that we'd like to be able to have in our lives, so that we can be financially free to be able to get those things. But a lot of that also has to do with our education and our energy that we put into that, and making sure that we're educating ourselves, whether it's formally or informally, and understanding how it is that we accumulate to be able to get to the point of where we want to be. Because financial freedom means different things to different people. For me, financial freedom means for me being able to do what it is I'd like to be able to do when I'd like to do it. And so to be able to be free like that, freedom many times is the key to happiness that I feel like, and that because I'm free to be able to do the things that I want to do, maybe not all the time, because no one's 100% all the time can get whatever they want whenever they want to get it, but because I can be free to get those things, then that leads to happiness for me. But the initial cost of that is sacrifice, whether that's sacrifice of money or sacrifice of your time because you're putting the work in to be able to do it. That's where it really comes from. That's the cost of the ultimate freedom. So I get an opportunity. I was just sitting by my pool, and I was thinking about that there's things that I'm getting in my life now, that I'm doing in my life, that I never even dreamed I'd be able to do. And so for me, that's a good peace, a place of peace and a place of happiness. But that comes from a tremendous amount of work and sacrifice. So are you willing to do the work in order to be able to have the freedom? Many times we think we're supposed to be free. We're just supposed to be able to get all these different things that we want in our lives, but we skip the whole work part. We skip the fact that we have to work to get to that point. We skip that musical interlude, for those of you who have my book, where the actual work goes on. And so what we have to be willing to do in this second half of this year, what we have to be willing to do in our lives, is to be able to say, can we put the work in so that we can enjoy the freedoms that we like to be able to have, so that we can be able to be free and to be able to get those things that we'd like to be able to do. I'm so thankful for you taking a chance just to get a chance to listen to me and to take in our Aha Mondays that we have. And we're about to do something even more amazing on the personal development space. Most of our tools that we've produced have been for companies and businesses and HR, and how to be able to structure yourself better so that you can get more for your employees and be able to do more in your business. What we've really realized is that we've been through a lot, And now it's time to really focus in on how to be able to get more personally. And so we produced an amazing 5-week program called Boom University. Boom stands for Breakthrough Outcomes and Organic Motivation. And so what we're going to do is we're going to help you get those outcomes in your life, like I've been able to get in my life, and like I've seen so many of my mentors and people and my students get a chance to be able to have outcomes in my life, because of course, I'm a certified high performance coach. And so we help organizations, we help people be able to perform at a high level, a consistently high level, and to be able to get those things. And so with Boom, we're going to take those principles and we're going to make it available where you can really be able to take this at home in a home study course and be able to figure out, how do we get more? How do we get those things? What's coming up very soon for me, because I'm about to turn 40 years old, and that I made a goal that I would get this tool out to the world on my 40th birthday. And so we're putting the final touches on it, and that's coming up really soon. Today is July the 5th. My birthday is on July the 27th. So 22 days until Boom comes out. It's going to be amazing, because you're a part and listening to us now. And if you take advantage of my Facebook group, Boom Training, get involved in my Facebook group, Boom Training, we're going to make some tremendous offers just for people who are in those groups, and to be able to do those things as well too. And so I look so forward to being able to take this and go deeper, because in my AHA Mondays we talk a lot about theory. What we want to be able to do now is to give you the tools to be able to stack, to be able to get to that transformation, so we can have transformation in our businesses and in our lives and personally, and be able to get those things. I'm so looking forward to that and being able to do that. Can't wait for our next AHA Monday when it comes up. Remember, throughout the week, I'll pop through with Facebook Live videos as well too. Those go directly to Boom Training first. So check out those and be able to check those videos out just from where I'm out and about doing different work and being able to do those things, not necessarily when I'm in the studio like now. But I really appreciate you. Thank you so much, and have a tremendous short week. Thanks a lot. Bye-bye.